What's up? Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up? You know, you too, everybody. So, Ville, I want to do, I said without using my photo, pictures, I'm a probably talk, my facial this time, but Ville, I want to do today is, you know, it's kind of, kind of here on my heart about people who, you know, who are dying, at a fast rate, but okay, the title of Ville, we talk about on why do young rappers die young. Okay, my title I'm talking about today is why do young rappers who dying too young. So, cause Ville is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna think about on why the rappers dying young, and why they can't, or basically why they, dying in a faster rate. Rappers who dying faster rate. So here we go. Okay, I believe my opinion about this topic. So here we go. Okay, I think, like rappers who grew up, they grew up in basically, they grew up in the hood or like they, trying to, get their music going on. But so I think rappers who down the face rate is because of them, not want to live, live on earth no more. You know, it's kind of more like a sacrifice to when rappers who died kind of young. They, feel like, they kind of, like some don't want to experience reaching 30, 40, 50. You know, yeah. myself, myself, I'm turning 30 this year or 30. So yeah, I live a long time, but yeah, like some rappers can experience, being turned 30 or 40. It's kind of more like some rappers who live now is like, they want to, live fast and die young. But yeah, I believe like some rappers who can't live to another age. But yeah, I believe like, like some rappers who dying too young is because probably in their 20s, or probably in their teens, they're dying kind of young. But so I believe it's kind of more like a, a sacrificial thing to when, like, when, yeah, I said that when industry can control artists, they give them drugs, they worry about violence and stuff, but I think it's more about a type of sacrificial thing to when, like, robbers who die off of basically their drugs and violence, but so I do believe that young rappers who die young is because, like, some being controlled by the industry though, off of their influence of people, and how like some rappers who die, probably a couple like days ago, up to a couple like years from now, like some rappers who die kind of young is because, they always, I say rap about death, in the song death, 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 that's it. Yeah, it's more, a tragic thing to when you talk about death in your songs. Like death could be a sacrificial thing to to rap about is death, but like, like death could be a type of thing to when, yeah, I feel like death, got power on rappers, like, they rap about death and murder in their songs, but then once they get murdered in real life, like some of them rappers, getting shot up, killed in real life, because they talk about death in their songs, but or talk about things they, been through, but I think it's about how like some who die young is because, they never experienced 30 or 40 years old, 50 or 60. Like some of them young rappers now who are dead basically in their 20s, early 20s or either late 20s. But yeah, I think it's about the energy that you put out there for the people who want to listen to your music, or basically energy that can corrupts good judgment, off of a character. But I think rappers who dying young, like, we lost a couple rappers, young talented rappers who blew up and they end up dying, you know, specifically in their younger 20s, like some dying in their 20s and probably in their mid teens, I guess. But yeah, I think about how folks who put in that type of energy around them is bad energy though, towards like folks get murdered. But So I think about, basically that I said bad energy that you put into your music, bad vibes and bad energy though, they be, bad, but so I think it's about young people who are, rap about death in their songs. Death can really can come back and kill your dreams. Kill your type of vision. And it could be your haters. It could be your partner around you. Always be careful. With people though, like rappers dying in a faster rate is because basically the lifestyle. They talk about death and murder in their songs. In like I think everybody know about the rapper, the rapper that had basically committed suicide, the loaded. Yeah, he died yesterday because he had committed suicide, Yeah, I think suicide is the number one thing to win, like, like once you're not mentally stable enough, means that you ready to commit suicide on yourself, or kill yourself over girl. It could be over girl, it could be over something else, but yeah, I believe his death is a suicidal death to when he killed himself over a girl, over a girl left him, or it be things that he kind of dealing with in his life, that make him come to a um bad conclusion is kill himself. But so I do believe that it could be, a type of curse on rappers who die young and they can't experience life outside of, their the element they're from. The environment could be the hood, but so I think about how like some rappers die young, way too early because bad vibes, bad energy. They always, I say get to a lot of beefs in the hood, but yeah, it be like that going on. But so yeah, yeah, man, it's kind of more of a curse thing to deal with is your death. On how death could be a real thing to like deal with is death. Myself, I can't imagine myself, what about death in my songs? I just can't do it, man. I can just, yeah, myself, I can't go out and just. I still talk about death all the time. Death could be a powerful thing to deal with. Death, powerful thing to deal with is your life being taken away from you. How somebody don't care about your life before you're dead. As you're gone. Yeah, folks want to talk about you no more. Once you're gone, means that life is gonna go on without you. But yeah, I think about how people who die young is, it's because you gotta think about basically the long term effects of it, how it could be, you know, how rappers who live long enough, yeah, I say they end up, I say living, I say long enough because to talk about, positive things in songs, good things, but once you're a rapper buzzing up, I said her word is looking at you though. I said her word is looking at your energy though, and your lifestyle, but so I do believe that bad vibes, bad energy can be a part to what rappers are dying young. So yeah, I'm saying about that right there about how rappers dying young. It's about bad energy and bad vibes. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out here. Take care.